Hello everyone, I'm Shannon Slatton in Osseo. Here's a look at today's top stories.
It's a pretty quiet neighborhood, so it's really shocking to see something like that happen.
Near the intersection of 32nd and Independence Avenue in New Hope.
Basically, the car had gone through the tracks and straight right into the house.
The sight of boarded windows and debris scattered across the lawn of this home serves as evidence of what happened here late Tuesday night.
Around 10:05-ish, I heard a car come down and it crashed straight into the house, and then our neighbor started screaming, and then the police came shortly after.
Bhumi Patel lives right next door, and what she witnessed was the aftermath of a vehicle pursuit involving Crystal Police that began on Douglas Drive when the officer spotted a car without a rear license plate.
The officer illuminated the back of the vehicle to see if there was a temporary stick or anything that indicated current registration. They didn't see anything. And so the vehicle turned on to 32nd Avenue. The officer attempted to perform a traffic stop to figure out what was going on with the registration of the vehicle, and the vehicle subsequently took off.
Investigators say the car was traveling up to 80 miles per hour, losing control here at 32nd and Independence and slamming right into the living room of this home, injuring one of the occupants in the process.
We just asked the police if they needed anything. We got a tire jack, and they grabbed a couple of these bricks and then tried to lift the car up until the firefighters and everyone came.
Paramedics took the homeowner to the hospital for treatment. Meanwhile, police arrested a 29-year-old New Hope man who investigators say is a career felon. He faces possible charges of vehicle theft, fleeing a police officer, and criminal vehicular operation.
This is not someone that we want running loose, doing criminal activity, wreaking havoc on this community, and our obligation is to make sure that that doesn't happen.
What happens next is up to the courts. But for now,
it could have happened to both of our houses, so we were pretty lucky.
Patel is thankful that the car not only avoided her home, but that the homeowner escaped with just minor injuries.
We're just glad that she's okay.
In New Hope, Delane Cleveland, CCX News.
For years, residents have relied on Sun Foods Supermarket in Brooklyn Center for international grocery products. But like many strip malls, the parking lot can be a nuisance.
I just get disgusted and I go anyway.
Jill Dalton shops at the Brooklyn Center business once a week, and she's fed up with the trash in the parking lot.
We've done cleanups there throughout the years, but it's really the responsibility of the entity that owns the shopping center.
City staff say they get a heap of complaints every year due to potholes and garbage.
The complaints are kind of seasonal. After winter usually is when we get the complaints that come in about not only parking lot here at Sun Foods, but parking lots in general.
The concerns violate the city's property maintenance code, which impacts general appearance curb appeal, as well as health and safety.
Any potholes that may cause issues to vehicles, striping of the parking lot, making sure that the parking spaces are clearly designated, handicap spaces are maintained, and then also nuisance issues.
Tao says the city has been in direct contact with Sun Foods on a weekly basis, and they continue to monitor the property for compliance of city codes. If business owners don't comply, they could get cited.
Citations typically start at $125, and then it goes up to $2,000.
The city has not cited Sun Foods. The business planned to resurface the parking lot this year, but due to COVID-19, the project will be delayed.
It seems like this summer and fall is the perfect time to be doing outside projects. You know, things are so much safer outside. You're having to lay off staff. Well, don't lay them off. You know, take them outside and have them start cleaning up garbage.
A Sun Foods manager who would not go on camera says employees have been picking up trash and filling in big potholes when they can. And although resurfacing won't begin until next year.
You know, every time I take a walk, I carry a bag with me.
Dalton says it doesn't hurt to lend a helping hand.
Don't throw your stuff on the ground, because this is what happens.
CCX also reached out to management for the rest of the mall, but did not hear back. In Brooklyn Center, Pafu Yang, CCX News.
Hot and fresh hibachi style food. We got the yum yum sauce, teriyaki wings.
Yo, man.
10 minutes. it's hot and fresh.
Best fast food in town, you know, under 10 minutes, hot and fresh. Can't get any better than this.
Something new to the city, and we all grew up around in Brooklyn Park, so that's the greatest part, is working in our own city. I went to North Carolina to learn this concept and then fell in love with it and then wanted to bring it back to Minnesota and finally brought it back to my city. Quick and easy, really good. The hottest one we got right now is the steak and shrimp. Right behind it is steak and chicken. Fried rice, sweet carrots, and a 4-ounce shrimp sauce.
You know, there's mutual respect, all right? You know, you do your jobs right, and everything goes smoothly.
So we got our fried rice grill, we got the main grill, deep fryers, you know, everything's cooked right off the grill, so it's hot and fresh. For just opening for a month, we've been real good.